Now I know that calla lilies are not pink, but I'm going to change this and do it my way. You can do the same when you start coloring in yours. And throughout the month of mental wellness, I want you to interpret every single coloring page in whatever way you desire. I'm sharpening a couple of my Derwent coloring pencils. I did select 10 colors here. Looking at them now, I'm thinking that maybe I should reduce 10 colors to 5 colors. So in my hand, I'll hold on to the fuchsia, the fern, the Sicilian yellow, the carmine pink, and I think it's called Ionian green. It's a really lovely dark green that you'll see come alive on the page in a couple of minutes. So right here, I'm coloring in that center with the yellow and brown. Oh yes, and the other one is chocolate brown. Or dark chocolate, yes, dark chocolate. So here you'll see that iodine green come to life, and you'll see that I don't color in edge to edge. I just add color in the darker area, and as I dissolve that pigment with the water brush, it spreads to the other areas. This gives me that real watercolor effect, even though this paper is not watercolor. So it's really interesting how different our coloring pages look when we use water-soluble mediums. And I want to encourage you to also experiment with other mediums, depending on what you've got available. I even saw somebody color in with highlighters the other day. And yes, she only had 3 colors, but that was good enough in that moment. The whole idea is for you to unwind, relax, and have creative fun while you release stress at the end of the day, or in lunchtime, or whenever you have pinched off a couple of minutes to relax and clear your mind of all kinds of overthinking and stress. There will come a time when clarity emerges because you had a moment of relaxation. Don't ever underestimate that, and don't take rest for granted. We all need rest at some time, and yes, you may think you are superhuman, but I can promise you at some point you will have to unwind and unlock your right side of your brain to ignite some creative problem solving so that you don't feel stuck and don't feel overworked. Now, calla lilies purify, balance, and stimulate intimacy. They heal relationships by evening out the energies while adding a sense of rejuvenation. The calla lily essence builds the magnetism and aligns one with the beauty of life. It's a beauty amongst the countryside as they grow in the swampy side ditches of forgotten roadsides. You'll see that I layer the colors as each layer dries. These soluble coloring pencils, the Derwent Ink Tense coloring pencils, really lend themselves beautifully to being layered and dissolved as long as the previous layer is dry. You could literally continue to add layers as long as the paper accepts more and more water. I just love these coloring pencils.
Please share what you are coloring in with. I would love to know what your favorite tools are. And don't forget to share what you have colored in on social media. And maybe you'll be featured on my stories if you want to share one of those pages. I'd love to show off your work as well. All right, hope you have a beautiful day and that you enjoy your coloring sessions. May you live happily, mindfully, creative, and joyful throughout your days.